The Bellagio is considered by many to be the most iconic property with the most recognizable attraction on the Las Vegas Strip. But don't let the fountains fool you, because this place is hiding more than you realize. Some of the hidden things you're about to discover here are deceiving in a very bad way, and I think should be illegal. But there are some hidden aspects to this property that I think you're really gonna like. As I've always done with my hotel stays, I paid for this out of my own pocket. That way I have the most freedom possible to tell you the good and the bad and the ugly of any property, so you have the fullest picture to decide how you want to spend your money on your vacation. And everyone in hospitality management so far has said they respect the way I do things. So let's dive in. We're gonna start with the table minimums here at the Bellagio. You guys can see what those are like on a luxury property. And then we're gonna dive into the worst thing that I see on this casino floor and that I think should be illegal. On the main casino floor of the Bellagio, they have about 2,300 different machines. So you'll find everything here from dancing drums, to pinball, to top dollar, to double top dollar, to huff and even more puff, to different variations of buffalo. Plenty of options for video poker, like double-double bonus poker. You'll find jacks or better on here. You will find video keno. Table minimums here at the Bellagio Casino Las Vegas on the main floor on a weekday afternoon. 6-5 blackjack, $25 or $50. 3-2 blackjack, $100 or $300. Free bet blackjack, $25. Craps, $25. Crapless craps, $15. Crazy 4 poker, $25. Ultimate Texas Hold'em, $25 or $50. Face Up Pie Gow, $50 or $100. No Commission Mini Baccarat, $50. 3-card poker, $15. 000 roulette, $25. 00 roulette, $50. Single zero European roulette, $300. Electronic table games minimums: craps, $3. 00 roulette, $3 or $5. 6-5 blackjack, $3 or $5. Baccarat, $5. Fortune Cup Derby Deluxe, $1. High limit table game minimums: 3-2 blackjack, $100. Double deck blackjack, $100. European roulette, $100. Baccarat, $100 or $3,000. No commission baccarat, $100 or $500. The biggest problem I see here on the casino floor is with one particular game, but it's not in the way that you would think. So, roulette. On this floor, they have 3 types. They have the European roulette, they've got the 00 roulette, and they have the 000 roulette. So we're gonna talk about the European roulette in a moment, but the thing about it is not just the 3 different types of games, but it's how they are displayed when you're playing at the table. If you go play at the 0 table, it says European roulette, the sign will actually say European roulette. If you go sit down at a 00 table, the sign at the table will actually say 00. The European roulette will show the 10, the 00 will show 2 zeros. The problem when you sit down here at a 000 table is you are not going to actually get to see the 3 zeros because they hide it with a logo. So the table is going to have the casino logo on it where the 3 zeros are normally going to be. The wheel itself is going to have the logo on it instead of the 3 zeros. The display board is going to show a logo and not 3 zeros if it lands on it. And on the digital sign, it does not say 000 roulette, it says MGM roulette. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 times that they are hiding the 000 from the customer. The Bellagio and Park MGM are the only ones I've ever seen that actually say MGM roulette. All the other MGM properties just say roulette, whether it's 00 or 000. Now, MGM Resorts is by no means the only casino company on the Las Vegas Strip that does. This is very common for casinos in Vegas to hide the 3 zeros with their logo. I think that is too deceptive. I think that should be illegal because a lot of customers have no idea what that means. That is something here that is hidden from you on the casino floor in a very negative way for the majority of gamblers. However, there's something else here that is hidden that's not even on the Bellagio website that's very beneficial if you're a high limit roulette player. Because one of the things they do here at all of MGM's properties is if you're gonna play high limit roulette, it is European roulette, which means if you place a bet on the even money bets, red, black, even, odd, 1 to 18 or 19 to 36, and it lands on the 0, then guess what? They only take half your money. You get half it back. So it's better than just a typical single zero roulette. All of MGM's properties do that, but they don't advertise it. I found out by being here on the ground level. Now, during the daytime, you might be able to get that minimum for $100, but later in the day or when it's busy, it's probably gonna be $300 or higher. But if you're a high limit roulette player, this is a great place to be. The high limit slot room here at the Bellagio is definitely unique. It's a little smaller. They have about 75 total machines, but about 20% of them are the really popular low volatility slots. I walked through, I counted 10 of the original top dollar machines, 5 of the original pinball, and 1 triple stars. So if you're a big time slot player and you like doing $100, $500, $1,000 a spin, especially on the old school low volatility machines, you're gonna love this room right here. I've never seen any other casino in Las Vegas have such a high percentage of their high limit slots being the older low volatility ones. Fun fact, the most expensive machine in the whole high limit room goes up to $5,000 per spin. One thing they do here at the Bellagio for free that's really cool for guests that are 21 and older, and there's actually some hidden value at the end of this, is 7 days a week, they will give free craps lessons here on the casino floor. It's at 11 a.m. All you have to do is show up. I took a lesson here, and although the staff member was great in terms of being really courteous, I was not overly impressed with the lesson itself because I thought it was too much talking and not enough demonstrating, too much explaining and not enough actually showing people how to play the game, how to make a pass line bet, how to make an odds bet and things like that until much later in the hour. Less than 20 minutes in, they were talking about come bets. Less than 30 minutes in, they were talking about horn bets. So I thought they were getting into some of the more complex stuff way too early before covering the basics. It's an okay starting point. I would definitely encourage you to have already done some research or watch some videos online of your own, or go to the Casino Quest school here on the Strip to get a good lesson. But after the lesson here at the Bellagio, the cool thing they do is anybody who attended, they actually let you play. They open up the table for you, but they have at a lower minimum. Normally it's $25 minimum to play craps here, but if you're there for the lesson, they open the table up at $15 minimum just for you. So you do get to play for a little bit cheaper if you attend the free lesson. There's some extra value. To give you an idea of the drink prices here at the Bellagio, if you're gonna drink right here at the Baccarat bar, the center of the casino floor, your beers begin at $10.50, your cocktails begin at $18. Right here in the heart of the casino floor is this really small bar called the Vault. This place just opened in late 2023. Super cool, small, exclusive place, and it has a very luxury feel to it. The drinks are not cheap in here. It's a small venue, you have to make reservations, but if you want that quiet, exclusive luxury feel, you can get it inside this place. It's another one of the hidden values that there is here at the Bellagio. If you want the full trip report from my stay here, you can get it for free to your inbox by using the link down below to sign up for my email list, where you will receive additional details about the property, as well as my free monthly list of hotel, gambling, food, drink, and show deals all across the Las Vegas area. Be sure to use the link to sign up below. Some of the coolest free entertainment you can get in Las Vegas is right here at this piano bar right behind me. You can hear some of the beautiful music that these men play. In fact, I did an interview a while ago with one of the piano players named Whitney. Some of you caught that. He's awesome. If you see him here, be sure to say hi. One of the best deals that MGM Resorts offers across all of its properties is this right here. This priority access line, you can get this if you're a US resident by simply applying for their credit card. This is free to apply for. There's no annual fee. You can earn rewards credits and tier credits on everything you buy. And there's no cap on how many rewards and tier credits you can earn with this. They give you free parking, which is normally a per level benefit. And this priority line here is normally a gold level benefit. But you get it for free if you get approved for the card. You can actually go right over to the rewards desk, apply in person. If you get approved, they'll print it out on the spot. So you can see this line, go apply, get approved, and you can come back and skip the whole line. How's that for a Vegas hack? And speaking of rewards desks, this one here behind me at the Bellagio, I have to say, of all the MGM properties I've been to here in Las Vegas, this one, the staff overall has been the most knowledgeable, helpful, and consistent in helping me get information or answer questions whenever I have things I like to deliver and share with you guys. So I want to take a quick moment, recognize them, because I think they've earned it. This is the Premier King room here at the Bellagio Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I'm staying here on a Tuesday, and I actually was initially gonna be here on a Monday when the room was listed for $165, but I had to cancel and rebook, but I got it on Tuesday for $144. The price had actually dropped. So $144 plus the room tax, plus the $50 resort fee, plus the room tax on top of the resort fee. Out the door, about $220 for this room on a Tuesday. So I'm only on the 4th floor, so I got a little bit of a view of the pool, but not a great view. I've probably got a better view of the outdoor area of someone's villa right below me. But I do have a small table here that you can sit at, chair over in this corner for comfort. Does come with this closet and with a robe or two. So that part is included. 510 square feet, bed area here. This is where the safe is in this room. So the safe is in this top drawer next to the bed. Got 2, 4, 5 pillows. Got the nice B Bellagio logo right here in the middle. It's soft. One thing I noticed when I came in here though, the bed, there's some kind of, I guess you call it a stain. I thought it was just a dirt mark, but it's noticeable because the sheets are, everything here is white, but you can definitely notice when you look closer at some of these grayish, just stains on it. So, I mean, everything else seems okay. I don't notice any bed bugs, so that part is good. Fortunately, it's the outside of the covers. Then you have the whole counter space area here. I did notice a hair hanging off the ice bucket here. They do give you some glasses though, a little bit nicer, more luxury place. Now this area, ooh, so you got mini fridge, snacks, waters, all that sort of thing. I did scan the QR code, so this is all nice and stocked for you. Snickers, $9 for a Snickers, $12 for a soda. So you want the convenience, you will 100% be paying for it. Small bench at the end of the bed right here. Come through here by the entrance. The bathroom in here is nice. So it's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Tub is decent size, but it does have 2 sinks in here, so perfect for a couple if you're traveling together. Shower's big enough, you can definitely, one person comfortably, even a bigger person like me, 2 people in there, so it'll work well for couples. Comes with your typical, hand wash, but also several bottles of body lotion, body wash. I mean, it's a nice, clean bathroom. There's a phone right next to the toilet. Toilet is spotless, so lid, seat, base of the toilet is nice and clean. So the only areas that were kind of dirty are that top cover on the bed and then that hair hanging from the ice bucket there. But Tuesday night, out the door, $220 for 510 square feet, cheapest room at the Bellagio. Because we're at the Bellagio, you know I have to take you to the conservatory. This place, absolutely beautiful. If there's one thing in Las Vegas that never, ever ceases to amaze me and millions of other visitors every single year that come here, is this conservatory. It changes 5 times a year. Be sure to check the calendar before your trip though to make sure that you're here when it's open and that you're not here while it's in transition. One other thing here at the Bellagio that I'm gonna say is hidden value, but really it's in plain sight. But all these people here on the ground level, they just don't see it, they don't know about it. There's another place you can get an awesome view and get some cool photos of this conservatory, completely free. The general public is allowed to go up there. It's right up here, and I'm gonna show you how to get there. So you're gonna take this elevator up to the 2nd level where there's the spa and the fitness center. Now, if you wanna use those, you do have to pay, or you have to be a hotel guest or have access to that. But if you just want to come out here and take a photo on the balcony and just leave, they will let you do that. I've done it numerous times. I've asked. They've been super great about it. Hello. Good. Here, you get a photo. Thank you. So the fitness center up here on the second floor is more than adequate for what they have at the Bellagio. They have a good amount of elliptical, cardio, treadmills, free weights, and when it's nice and bright outside, they have plenty of natural daylight too. So you can get in a good workout while you're here for sure. Talking about the spa here at the Bellagio, I came here several months ago, paid for a massage here, and it was very much a quality massage. The spa, I will say, is good, but not great. Okay, the amenities are good, but it's not to the level of like Resorts World. If you've been over there to Resorts World, lots of amenities and they are great. You do have all day access when you pay for a treatment here at the spa. This is also connected to their other properties. So Vdara and Cosmo and Aria, which all have their own spas. I actually liked Vdara's spa better than here, even though it's smaller and more boutique. I think it's better for relaxing. The spa here at Bellagio, they do have 4 hot tubs, but no cold tub. The lounge area I thought was pretty mediocre. They do have a big locker room area. They do have a balcony on the men's side, so an outdoor balcony actually overlooks the pool area, which is really cool. One thing to keep in mind here is that they did raise the prices on July 1st, 2024. When I came here several months ago, I paid $180 plus 20% auto gratuity for a 50-minute custom massage. That price is now $190 plus 20% auto gratuity for the same massage. The one thing they have here at the Bellagio Spa that is absolutely amazing, especially for couples, is this entire suite that you can buy out as a package for a massage. Now, I noticed this when I was getting my massage and I was being walked to my room. I walked past the place and I saw the room, I saw a giant hot tub, and I was like, what is this? And my massage therapist told me, and then I was getting ready to leave for the day. One of the employees recognized me. I was chatting and they said, I mentioned the couple's suite. They said, would you like to see it? And I said, okay. So they walked me in there, got to see it as they were getting ready to close for the day, and it's great. You can either buy a 50-minute or an 80-minute couples massage in there, and then afterwards you have 50 minutes of the whole place to yourself. So you have the massage area, hot tub, private shower. They have strawberries with champagne in the room, and it's an absolutely awesome thing for couples to do. But on the website, they have a few photos of it, but it really does not do it justice. They don't sell it very well. Even on the menu page, they don't advertise it very well. It's such a cool thing. And I've been doing this for over 10 years and I didn't even know they had this. Super cool, something that's real valuable and hidden, but they just do not market it well. So if you're a couple, I would really encourage you to come take a look at this because it's a unique experience. So one thing that's really convenient about staying at the Bellagio is if you go and follow this path that's right behind me by the conservatory, it will take you to a walkway that now connects to Cosmo and Vdara and Aria, and it also takes you to a tram that'll take you to Aria and even take you to Park MGM. So that's great if you have mobility issues, if it's really hot or the weather's bad outside, or you're gonna go to an event at T-Mobile Arena, you can take that tram, it'll drop you off down at Park MGM, and you have easier access to get up and down the strip. The pool area here is really cool at the Bellagio. They do have 5 pools and 1 hot tub that I've seen. One downside though is when it comes to the pools, there's only one that is adults only and the hours are limited. So the pools overall are open until 8 p.m., which is later than most. However, the adults one closes at 5 p.m. So if you're here later in the day and you want to try to like avoid kids, you're not going to be able to. So just keep that in mind when you're down here. Good morning. I got about 30 minutes here till I hit 11 a.m. and have to check out. So check in here at the Bellagio at 3 p.m. I did it mobile, did it on my phone, used the digital room key and all that sort of stuff. This time went pretty smoothly for the most part. If your room key screws up on your phone though, definitely close out, restart the app and all that fun stuff to help it scan better at the elevator. Got to try out this morning. Did a little exercise at the gym, then came back here and got to try out the bath, which was cool. They gave you a couple extra items like bath salt and things like that. So bath was enjoyable here in this room. Shower, not as much. Shower was kind of weak. So they only have two settings on there. One of them is like a stream or like a jet, and the other one is supposed to like spread out more, but it didn't really work very well. So maybe it's just my shower, but when you rotate the handle on there, it didn't work very well. So for one person, it's probably okay, but if you're a couple and you want to like, shower together or something, probably not going to work out very well for you. So who's this property best for? Solo travelers, yes, this will work well, definitely. Couples, yes, this place can certainly work well, especially if you want to have, like an anniversary or something. You want to stay at a place a bit nicer property with a bit better amenities, a bit more aesthetically pleasing. Yes, it will work. Bachelor, bachelorette parties, not a lot of party stuff here on the property. There's no more Hyde nightclub or the bank like years ago. So, and you're going to be paying more to be staying here. So if you're a bachelor, bachelorette party on a budget, you might want to look at some other spots along the strip or downtown for that kind of thing. Business travelers, yes, this is a nice luxury property. They have conference rooms here that lots of businesses come to. It's a nicer place if you want to come and bring like a client for dinner, or you got some, clients you're trying to keep that you're doing that sort of thing. Families, nothing on the property really. Yeah, there's the conservatory, right? There's some stuff you could take kids to see, but it's not a real family property. You'll see kids at the pool for sure. You definitely will. But as far as like trying to find a lot of family activities, you're going to have to go outside the property. Employee shout outs, Jillian at the pool, Yessie at the gift shop, Thomas security guard over by the elevator, then also at the gift shop, I believe his name was Li Wan, he's from China. He helped me out with something, taught me something today that I did not know between him and the rewards desk. So when I bought that chapstick earlier with my credit card, you can't earn rewards credits and tier credits at the gift shop if you actually just show them your player's card like you do at restaurants and spas and things like that. But what you can do, I went over to the rewards desk and asked if they could add the credits on there that I spent at the retail, at the gift shop. They said no, but what you can do is go back to the gift shop, he canceled the transaction, then he charged it to my room. So that way, if you charge it directly to your room, you get the rewards credits and tier credits. For some reason, retail is like this weird outlier where you only get rewards and tier credits for it at the property at MGM properties if you charge it to your room. Everything else, you can show them your card while you're there in person and get credit for it. But the retail shops, you have to charge it to your room. So he taught me that. He helped fix that. So between him and the rewards desk, they were very helpful. Thanks, guys.